My family forgot to invite me for Christmas, but my wife's family welcomed me with open arms. Now my family is losing it because I'm finally happy. I'm 31, and I've always been the replacement kid. My older brother died when he was 7, 2 years before I was born. My parents wanted another boy. They got me instead. Growing up, I watched them compare me to a ghost. Every accomplishment I had came with a, "Daniel would have loved this," or "Daniel was good at baseball too." I stopped playing baseball at 12. It hurt less than hearing his name every time I caught the ball. My room was supposed to be the guest room, but they never had guests. Just boxes of Daniel's things they couldn't let go of. I slept surrounded by another kid's childhood until I moved out at 18. Holidays were the worst. Mom would set an extra place at the table for him, an empty chair with a folded napkin. I'd sit there watching her tear up over a ghost while I was right there, alive, trying to make her smile. Eventually, I stopped trying. Last month, I stopped by to drop off their anniversary gift. Mom was on the phone. "No, just the 4 of us at the cabin. It'll be nice and quiet." She didn't see me standing there. My sister did. She went pale. 4 people. My parents, my sister, and her husband. I'd made 5 for the last 15 Christmases. When Mom hung up, I asked about Christmas. She actually looked confused, like she'd genuinely forgotten I existed. "Oh, honey, we thought you'd want to spend it with Sarah's family this year. You're married now." I've been married for 8 months. I spent the last 15 Christmases alone at their table while they mourned someone else. I didn't argue. I just left. Sarah found me sitting in our driveway an hour later, still in the car. When I told her, she didn't say anything. She just called her mom and said, "We're coming for Christmas." Her family lives 4 hours away. I'd met them twice, at our wedding and once after. I barely knew them. Christmas morning, her dad opened the door and immediately hugged me. Not the polite wedding hug, a real one. "Welcome home, son." Her mom had made my favorite breakfast. I'd mentioned it once, 8 months ago. She remembered. Her brother dragged me into a video game tournament. Her grandparents asked about my job, actually listened to my answers, and remembered details for later conversations. They had a stocking with my name on it, hand-knitted. Her mom started it the day after our wedding, just in case I ever came for Christmas. Around noon, my phone started going off. My sister, panicking. "Where are you? Mom's freaking out that you're not here." I texted back, "Spending Christmas with people who remembered I exist." My phone exploded. My dad called me ungrateful. My sister said I was being cruel. My mom sent a long message about how hard the holidays are for her, how I should understand why she's distracted, how I'm being selfish by holding a grudge over one mistake. One mistake. As if 31 years of living in a dead kid's shadow was just an oversight. I turned my phone off, sat back down at Sarah's family table. Her dad caught my eye and nodded toward the back porch. Outside, he handed me a beer and said, "My wife's first husband died young. She loved him. Still does. But she made a choice when we got married. She chose the life in front of her, not the one she lost." He looked at me. "Your parents made a different choice. That's not on you. Never was." I stood there trying not to cry. This man, who I'd met twice, saw me more clearly than my own father ever had. My family's still calling, still saying I'm overreacting, that I'm ruining Christmas, that I should apologize, but I'm done apologizing for being alive.